So heartbreaking. Completely riddled with fear. It's broken. Completely broken. Max, what's that? Hey everybody, I'm going to be speaking low. Alexa, volume down. Alexa, volume down. This is Max. We just rescued from the Miami-Dade Animal Services Kill Shelter. He was one of the 99 plus that came from the horrific times a zillion hoarding situation. He is completely shut down. He's terrified. He's broken. And if you look at the photos of where he came from and the videos of the media reports of the conditions that these dogs were forced to live in, I think you can understand why he is the way he is. He was locked in the back of the Miami-Dade shelter, as Tiffany showed you when she picked him up from the shelter. She had to go around the back of the shelter. All over the paperwork in big letters it said aggressive, a biter, and that he needed to be quarantined because he'd been an employee.
It's okay. It's okay. You're okay.
He has the sweetest face. Hi, Max.
You're okay. Just staring at the wall.
I know.
It's okay, baby. You're okay.
Hi, baby boy.
So broken.
It's gonna take some time.
So scared.
Lots of time. Say he's about 3. I think he's a Havanese mix.
Oh, you're okay. It's okay, baby boy. You're okay.
We took him outside. The girls took him out before I got here. I was doing a home check, and he had hid himself basically in between the air conditioning unit and the wall outside in the backyard. No, he has not eaten, but he has unlimited wet food and water. He has a big cushy bed that was just donated. I just took it out of the box, so he's definitely very comfortable. He's in the bathroom. It's a very large bathroom, and we have some Alexa soft spa music playing in the background. We're just going to give him some time to decompress. He's
It's okay. Baby boy, it's okay. It's okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You don't have to be scared.
tears your heart out what these dogs go through. No animal should ever go through anything like this. We did. We brought the 2 girls in. Alexa, volume down. We brought the 2 girls in, Nicole and Maggie. He looked up at them. No excitement or tail wags or anything like that. But we will do that slowly. We will let him see them every day. When we take him outside, we will take them outside as well. It just kills us. It kills us. He's holding his head up and rubbing his chest, and he's staring into space, staring at the wall, and just glued to the wall because he's so terrified and broken.
If I lay here
See, when I come closer, I'm just trying to look at him and he turns right closer to the wall. Hey, Boo-Boo. My hand, his head goes down.
Here, want some food? Want some?
Won't even touch it. He's gonna eat eventually. He has to.
Just glues himself to the wall.
He basically pooped all over himself outside.
No, when I was trying to get him out of the car.
Oh, out of the car.
Because he did the same thing in my car. He like made himself so heavy and just like
Dead
glued
weight.
into the seat when I was trying to pick him up. But I couldn't get my hands under him, and I could smell it. So just getting him out of the car is probably what freaked him out enough that he pooped on himself.
My heart hurts so bad to see this. But he is safe. I don't think I know he wouldn't have made it out of the shelter.
No.
He wouldn't
No.
have.
Nobody even knew he was there.
He was in the back.
He wasn't even in the back where we go in the back. He was on the other side of the shelter in the back.
And
In
labeled
quarantine.
aggressive and a biter in quarantine because he bit an employee. Out of fear.
I've picked him up, I've held him, I've carried him, I've cleaned his butt from the poop. You've seen me just now lifting his head. He's not aggressive.
Not aggressive
If
at
he
all.
was aggressive, he would have bit me by now.
Lonnie, no, we touch our dogs and we let them know that touch is good. We have a lot of experience with rescues, especially fearful ones like this and aggressive labeled dogs. They need, yeah, they're our favorite. We love to turn them around and show them that not all humans are bad and humanity is okay. So we touch them and let them know that touch is good, gently, soft spoken. We keep any loud people out of the room. We don't overwhelm them. And we don't want people in here. We just want a couple of people right now because he's just too terrified. So we want to go very, very, very slow with him. He is from the hoarding case, yes, from the 99 plus dogs and the 5 cats. This is our 3rd. Everybody, please reach into your heart and into your pocket to make a donation for Max. And he will need a special angel, somebody that is loving and patient and truly understands the definition of a rescue dog.
It's okay.
No children, a quiet home, a fenced yard. We're not afraid of him at all. There is no fear here. The only fear is him. He's fearful because of what he's endured. And we will update you as we go. We have an amazing team. Thank you, Deborah. We have one amazing, amazing team here. Dedicated day in and day out, 24/7 for every one of these rescues. When we touch them, we make them a promise and we keep our promise. We know where every one of our dogs go with thorough home checks. Now, can you imagine these dogs being put on a transport? Because some of them were put on transport. I cannot even imagine they would allow these dogs to go on transport to any rescue. I'm sorry. They can't handle it. They just can't. This is our boy. This is our newest rescue, Max. You're okay, Max? We're gonna love him and love him until we break him of his fear. He is completely broken. This is Amy with Tiffany with Max at Rescue House 2, 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida. And guys, we don't mind doing all the work, but we need your support. And I'm asking everyone to please donate something. Thank you for always being there for us in advance. 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida. Max, one of the 99 plus dogs that were confiscated from the horrific animal cruelty case that was all over the news on Miami. His life begins now.